Hello. As ever, thank you so much for joining me. And His Furriness is here, watching the pigeons. Though if you came beak to nose with a pigeon, I think he would probably turn and run the other way. Maybe I'm misjudging him. I had a little sort out the other day. I've got lots and lots of pieces of paper with ideas for topics written down. And the theory was that they all went into one book. Like so many theories, in the middle of the night it went out of the window when the book was downstairs and I was up in bed. So then I put another book upstairs and one downstairs. And of course I would bring one down and then need it upstairs. So, long story short, I came across a quote, and I cannot for the life of me remember. It's beginning to fade, so I think it has been around for a while, but I cannot say the source. I have no idea. But it's about love. And it says, they say, he or she or whoever said, people who love you should warm you like the sun, nourish you like soft spring rain. Those who don't love you at best make you feel neutral, at worst drain you of positivity, cause you pain, abandon you. Okay, so what do you think of that? It depends on what you think of love as being. Are we talking about love in a relationship here? And I think we need to take it that is the case. Be that a long-term relationship, partners, or a friendship relationship that has been ongoing for quite a long time as well. But people who love you should warm you like the sun. There are those who claim to love you, but usually for their own reasons, they love bomb you. Yes, maybe if you've been in hospital, maybe if you have been working away for a while and you come back, it's natural, it's normal to have love poured onto you. But this is different. It's insidious. It just keeps niggling away, and you are made to feel more than you are. But you also begin to develop a dependency on that love bombing. You need that love. You need that degree of that love. And therefore, usually it means you need it to be provided by that person. So sometimes love can go above and beyond and be actually negative, controlling. And if you feel controlled, unless you are very happy with that, and there are some people who are quite happy to let others sort everything, do everything, control everything, and they just happily mooch along doing whatever they're doing. I think that would drive me balmy. Maybe I could get used to it. I doubt it though. But that's the upper reaches of love when it becomes negative. Those who don't love you at best make you feel neutral. Feeling neutral sounds okay. Motoring along like this through life. But to appreciate life to its full, I always believe that we have to have dips in order to enjoy when life goes up, and to be able to accept the mundane level that many a weekday is like for us. So what do you mean by feeling neutral, I wonder? Is it that you don't feel happy, you don't feel sad, you don't feel loved, you don't feel unloved? But if you're being made to feel that way by that person, it tells you something about your relationship. We all need to feel loved, but as well as that, we need to feel appreciated. We need to feel that anything that we do to help somebody isn't just taken for granted. And sadly, if you've been in a relationship, a marriage, whatever, for a long time, you often get one partner who does begin to take the other for granted. And that hurts, especially if you are putting yourself, your needs aside to make sure that the other person's wants and needs are met ahead of yours. You're heading towards being a doormat, and that really needs a careful thinking about, unless you are the kind of person who happily accepts that, in which case, fine. It's as with so many things in life, each to their own. What suits one couple doesn't suit another. Used to have friends who were permanently arguing, and I just would not have been able to tolerate that. I hate arguments, I hate negativity. So I would have been a nervous wreck if I had ended up with someone like that. So they drain you at worst of positivity. But for that to happen, you have to let them do it. You have control of your emotions, of how you feel, of what you think. So again, if you think that's okay, fine. But I think most of us would think, no, this isn't right, and bail. End and try and start anew, afresh, with somebody who doesn't make you feel like that. So just a few thoughts there on this little piece that I found. And I do like the beginning there, where people who love you should warm you like the sun. That sounds rather, and nourish you like soft spring rain. But again, that soft spring rain, that could go on to be a torrent. It could go on to be torrential rain. So it's all a matter of degree. On that note, I shall say thank you for joining me, and take care. Have a think about where you feel you stand, or where you have stood in relationships in the past. Take care. Bye for now. Bye.